This is Umar for BoxNation. I'm joined by Adam Booth in the aftermath of Josh Kelly's, well, close on paper win with Ishmael Davis, but it looked wide to me watching it ringside.
Yep. I'll try not to let my disappointment or frustration. It's hard to have confidence in the structure of the business that you're working in when there is such an awful judgment of the people that, you know, effectively are adjudicating someone's hopes and dreams, right? You're talking about someone's life, family, hopes, desires, health, and to get it that wrong is inexcusable for me, it really is. Even though we got the win, it's spoiled by the fact that this is going to happen to someone else, and someone else's dreams and hopes are going to be crushed by some god-awful judging.
Well, could you imagine if the judge who had it 115, 114 gave an extra round to Ishmael?
Can I imagine? Yeah, I can.
What were you telling Josh in the later rounds?
Like he knew he was ahead, and I just said, sometimes he felt really comfortable in there. Ishmael did his job, but Josh felt very comfortable, and I just said to him, just don't get complacent. There was then a cut over the eye that I didn't see what caused it, and then I think there was a forearm on the nose, and then in the last round, he said he couldn't see anything. He wasn't hurt, but he just had blood in his eyes. And so he was just moving on instinct and just trying to sense where the guy was. And I think to get through that much, with Ishmael realising that he needed a knockout to win and the blood in his eyes and the crowd baying the underdog, I thought he weathered that storm really well. And that's another experience for him to take. Taking
your Josh Kelly cap off, if you had to be as generous as you could to Ishmael, how many rounds would you give him?
4. Bias 4. And I said it to his coach, and he didn't really think that much differently. And when I went over to speak to them, his coach, he himself, Sonny, Lee, everyone in the corner knew who won the fight.
How do we eradicate this?
I think you're going to need to interview the right people, and that's not me.
Well, they don't do interviews.
Huh?
They don't do interviews.
Which is, it's almost political, isn't it? Hide in the shadows. But I don't know. It's a problem that keeps arising, and everyone I bump into, everyone I'm bumping into, just keep pulling his face at me as if to say, how was it like that? Someone else is going to get jobbed, and it's going to be a shame.
What are your actual thoughts on Josh's performance, though? Pleased?
Yeah, at times I thought he was very good. At times I thought he was, he allowed Ishmael to gain a bit of momentum. We had to flip strategies a little bit because we were applying just to one style, one pressure fight, whereas Ishmael seamlessly sort of goes from southpaw to orthodox, front foot and holding ground. And so there had to be these constant little change-ups. But all in all, to beat a good fighter like that, if it was scored properly, to beat a good fighter like that with margin is just another win, another good experience, and another thing that Josh can, take confidence in and look to polish up on little improvements. Remember, Ishmael is one of these fighters that's got a short spine, long arms, big long arms, and a short neck. And when they hide behind that guard, there's nothing to see. And when they're coming forward where there's nothing to see, so it becomes a lot of mental pressure. And I thought he did really well in dealing with a very, very good fighter that has, he's going to upset and beat a lot of good fighters.
Yeah, to be fair, he had very short notice for this. So, but yeah, congratulations on the Josh Kelly win. And who next? Conor Ben, maybe?
We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on with Conor.
Fair enough. We'll leave that one there. Thank you very much, Adam.